Hey, what up guys, and welcome back to Jesus Straws. In today's video, I actually took inspiration from one of my personal favorite childhood shows from Cartoon Network, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. So I guess the sense of humor is what really drew me into the show. I also really like the character designs, and I really like the characters themselves, my personal favorite being Billy. And overall the show was just great, and that's why it was a 10 out of 10 for me. I started off the drawing by using some references on Google. I used the references themselves to give me an idea of what the character's body is like and what kind of shapes to use to get them in different poses. And the first poses that I drew actually came out good, so I kept them and rolled with it. I was planning to originally draw a city or houses in the background, but that didn't look so well. So I guess a cliff behind them was the best thing that came to mind at the time. And then I drew some monsters in the background to add my own spice. And I don't know how I came up with these monsters. They kind of just popped in my mind and boom, there it was. I just drew it. The worms, I guess, those were pretty easy to draw. I just wanted to make them a little unique, so I drew multiple rows of teeth with an eye in his mouth and another one, chilling in the water. And the dude up top was actually inspired by the show Static Shock. I don't know if any of you ever seen it before, but it was on at some time. And it wasn't really one of my favorites, but I thought of that show when I was drawing this, and I was like, why don't I draw a dude on a board in the air? And I was actually very lazy and didn't want to draw the feet, so I drew the feet inside the board. And maybe the board, you need to have the feet inside in order for it to work. I don't know, that's just what came about and it worked. And I really like octopuses, so I had to throw those in there. And then the dude on the bottom left corner was supposed to be an old man, kind of like looking up from the bottom of the cliff and being like, yeah dang kids. But it doesn't even look like an old man. It kind of just looks like some dude with the devil's pitchfork and a traffic cone on his head. But hey, it looked pretty good. The zombie hands coming out of the ground, I just drew to fill in that empty space there. So that's why that's there. And once I was done with the pencil sketch, I got straight down to the inking. And then after the inking, I got down to the coloring. And with the coloring, I usually lay down the foundation colors first of what specific areas need to be what color. And then I use different colors that are either brighter or lighter than that color to give it more excitement, just to make it pop out a little bit more, and also to add shadows and lights and whatnot.
The one my heart has gone to me, not gone to wait. May not tico 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 tock. Tico tick. Oh tico 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 tock. Tico tick. Oh tico 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 tock.
So wrapping it up here, just wanted to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Let me know what you think of the drawing. What did you think about the show? What other shows did you like? What shows would you like to see me draw? And don't forget to drop those comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to share. Keep creating, and don't forget to subscribe to stay in touch with all my art stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.